Mana, you are welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm so delighted to be here on the 12 reports.
Now, Mana, you've been discussing this with the state official. What can you tell us about the situation of things right now in Ibaji?
Well, the situation is there. You can just imagine the number of persons that have been confirmed dead. The Eje of Ibaji was speaking yesterday, and he told officials that there's still a lot of people that are still missing. Several persons are still inside the river. They are yet to confirm whether they are dead or not. And I mean, 80 persons were on board that boat, and 36 persons have been confirmed dead. I mean, that number has gone up from the time when the initial report had stated that 20 persons were confirmed dead. So we're still waiting for more updates regarding those who their bodies are yet to still be discovered. But the families, is just so sad. Some of the stories I've been hearing, it's really devastating. The deputy governor of Kogi State, Joel Oyibo, was also on ground in Edo State to commiserate with the families of those who lost their lives, and also promised efforts will be on the way. I also spoke with the Kogi State Emergency Management Agency officials this morning, and they told me that they are working round the clock to ensure that relief materials get to those affected. But as of today, I can tell you clearly that they are yet to receive relief materials. Even the community we visited Onugwa last week, they are still yet to get relief materials. And SEMA has been rallying around with stakeholders, trying to get help. Do we recall the report I filed in last week? There's some of the agencies that they went to and some of the ministries they went to seek for help and support. They said that, I recall the Commissioner for Information, Kingston Farr, was saying that the state government can't do it alone. They're calling on private bodies and other UN organizations to rally around so that they can get adequate support for these persons.
Now, Mana, you've just given us a number, which I think is a very shocking number and very painful. But now, in terms of demand and need, what are some of the most urgent needs in Ibaji right now? Now, are we talking about goods, shelter, medical care, evacuation? And of course, can you let us know which communities are hardest hit and hardest to reach at this current present?
Well, given the fact that Ibaji community has been affected with flood, this is a community whereby year in, year out, almost the entire communities are submerged in floods. The percentage always is between 90 to 95%. So that tells you practically that every community in that particular area is affected. And to top it all with this issue of boat mishap incident, it just adds to the burden that is already in that particular community. So I can tell you for a fact that practically everyone in that particular community is affected in one way or the other. You can imagine those who lost their husbands, their children. You can just imagine the agony and the pain right now in the hearts of so many persons. But the Eje of Ibaji has appreciated the state government for the swift response in terms of commiseration and also sending condolences to those who lost their lives. Efforts are still on the way to see if they can get some of the bodies that are still lost in the water that is River Niger, and it's really sad. So the impact, and everyone is feeling the impact from flooding to this boat mishap. Every community in that particular area is feeling impact. So we're monitoring relief efforts. After this reporting here now, the executive secretary, Mokhtar Atima, he just called me. I went to his office earlier today to get more facts to be able to share with our viewers, but he was not responding to my calls. But just before I came up live now, I saw his missed call. Even the media officials, they are reaching out to me. So hopefully by 3 o'clock, I'll have more detailed information as regarding the particular number of communities that have been impacted, because they were the ones who went to Ibadan yesterday. So I'll get all of that details and get back either for 3 p.m. or for 6 p.m.
36 dead, and we're hoping that as the day progresses, that number does not increase. Mana, thank you so much for the feedback, and of course, we will be on standby to hear on the updates in Lokoja. Thank you.